quarter turns, and then mandatories.
Okay.
Okay, so front relaxed doesn't actually look at relaxed, but you killed this one already. It's literally what you do. So it's like toes, because like now we've got to get your legs out. Because your legs are on show now, right? Okay. Toes through the ground will tense your quads up without you actually having to flex them. Okay. So just push your toes into the ground, and then arms up a little bit more. It'll bring your lats out a little bit more. So, and then quarter turn. So turn like that, and but you can't look over there. You can't look at the judge. Okay. And in this pose, you typically press your legs more together because it will bring your hamstring out more, create an illusion that your hamstrings are wider. So legs straight there. Legs straight. But just press it against it. And then from the back, same as before. Yeah. It's almost like your men's physique one, but like almost like lean back into it a bit more. Yeah, you've already got that one.
Yeah, you got that.
And then twist. Same again. Yep. Tricep. And then this arm. Bring. Yeah. Bend it a bit more. Yeah. And then squeeze your chest. Yeah. And then back around. Front relax. Yeah. That's it. That's it. No, that's the comparisons.
That's the basic comparison.
That's like before they even make you pose. That's like they just want to see you like turn around. Now front of a bicep. Okay. So same again. You can do this all kinds of ways. Classic sometimes I like if you cross your legs over a little bit, or like you bring a leg out. But you can just keep your legs straight together like this. Okay. Or if you want to do that, it's more classic. You probably would do classic because you're doing this classic. Yeah. Anyway. Like I feel like the bodybuilders are like really short and stubby, so being taller, classic's the way to go. So, all right now, can you do a vacuum? Can you do a vacuum pose?
Vacuum? Hell no.
Have you ever tried?
What's your chance? You're good.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Try and do that in the double bicep.
Is it Zoom?
But like, try and open out your insides in a way. So like when you're doing it, it's almost like you're like trying to like stay tight, but like let it all out like. That's better. That's a bit better. All right, front lat. So arms forward to the back, lats out. Lean back into it there, remember? Yeah, so with your arms, your hands are like on your hips right now. You can bring them forward like this. This is going to bring your lats out more, and when your wrists are covering this part, it's going to make your waist seem like thinner. So like, look at this between mine and your wrist now.
There you go.
Like this? Yep. Now spread your lats out. There we go. You don't even need no critiques on that. Hey! Go.
So believe it or not, guys, this is real. You know what? Hold on. You get a better view. This is legit real life. Yes. The water is this blue. The sand is this white. And I am this black. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we just finished up some breakfast, had a solid first meal. That was like our official first meal here in the Caymans. It is officially day one, the first full day. And we came to a restaurant called Tilly's. Breakfast was amazing. Now we're walking down the beach, 7 Mile Beach. Me, Brandon, Brittany, KC. Walking down the beach back to our original location to meet up with the crew and party. It's time to get the day started. worked out, we've ate, we've enjoyed a little bit of the Caymans. Now we're on a damn boat. Got the whole squad in the back snorkeling. I'm not getting in the ocean, not because I can't swim. I've swam. You guys can go back to last year's videos for reference. I just don't feel like getting wet. And the sun is not out. It's been storming today all day. So I got a couple of clips earlier where it was sunny and stuff like that. But we've literally been in an overcast for the past like 45 to an hour. What's going on, guys? Believe it or not, it is me. It's me, 221 pounds, 3 weeks out from my first ever national show. You're probably asking yourself, Charlie, how the hell are you gonna pull it together? I am. Watch me. So we are aiming for the Vegas show, and hopefully I can pull it together. I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm not gonna step on stage if I'm not 100% ready. But I'm still very confident, even after a week off in the Caymans where I kind of just took like a diet break. I ate pretty much, if I were to just go back and grade last week, I would say I ate like 70% clean and 30% junk food, maybe even 65, 35%, but I definitely enjoyed myself, had an amazing time as you guys saw in the previous days' clips. But now we're here back in Houston and I have a goal, and that goal is stepping on stage in 3 weeks. So today, I'm here with my boy Samuel. Got back together. Casey and I, all three of us are gonna go work out at Athletic Empire. Kill a workout, sweat a lot of weight. You know what? I feel like I should give you guys a physique update. So I'm gonna give you a physique update, fresh off the plane, holding so much water. You can see it in my face, like, see it in my face. I need a haircut badly. Beard is wild. 221 pounds right now. I stepped on stage 208-ish, so this is my physique right now. Holding on to a lot of water all over my body, but I'm still lean. You can still tell I'm pretty lean, relatively lean. I'm just holding on to a lot of water, like I said. Brandon is going to be coaching me through the next 3 weeks. He's gonna be helping me as well. He's gonna be helping me over the next 3 weeks for the Vegas show, getting me as prepped and as ready as possible. He saw me, checked in with him this morning. He saw me, he was just like, damn bro, I was expecting a lot worse. You still look good. I can still tell you're lean. I can still tell you're pretty lean. You're just holding on to a lot of water. This week, I'm starting my macros off at 160 carbs, 35 grams of fat, and 210 grams of protein. So be expecting a full day of eating video later on this week. But today's video, we're just gonna kind of get back on track. So let's go. All right, guys, so let's take you over. Before I head out, I wanted to show you guys some key supplements that came in while I was gone. I had my friend Matt watch the dogs in the house while I was gone, and he was able to accept this order from One Up Nutrition. We have the coconut ice cream whey protein. Fun story about this. I tried this back when I wasn't with One Up Nutrition, when Heidi had it in her office one time, and I loved it. This flavor is actually absolutely amazing. This is another good flavor I've tried before, the white chocolate mint. It tastes, the one thing about One Up Nutrition is that all their supplements taste like the name of them, like the names of them. So this chocolate peanut butter blast tastes like a chocolate peanut butter blast. I actually had this morning with oatmeals, so I made like my protein oats. And then this white chocolate mint tastes like white chocolate mint, and then this coconut ice cream, which I'll probably have after workout, tastes like coconut ice cream. So, as always, you guys already know about the cookies and cream protein bars. You want one? Okay. So since I'm tracking macros, I can't just be like trying shit on camera and like, oh shit. I can't like just try shit on camera and just like not eat it, or just eat it, I mean. Damn, this is like a broken one.
Oh, eat a broken one.
Oh yeah, much better. They're 100 times better in the fridge. 100 times better in the fridge. Or after refrigerating. So we have a cookies and cream One Up Nutrition protein bar. Open it up. I'm gonna let Samuel take a bite. I'm gonna record you taking a bite. Right. I'm gonna show them the texture and the inside, the interior of that bar. It's pretty hard. How good is that? It's amazing.
So good.
So look at that. Look at the cookies to cream ratio. That's perfect. That is delicious. It's making my mouth water. I'm so jealous, man. But the macros on this are pretty good. One protein Want this, babe? One protein bar is 7 grams of fat, 29 grams of carbs, and 22 grams of protein. So it's not bad. I can easily fit this in. But since I'm pretty low on fats for this beginning of this prep, I probably won't be eating this for the next 3 weeks. If I do, it's because I'm just extremely like behind on my macros. But most of my foods over the next 3 weeks are definitely gonna be like whole foods and clean meals. So that's that for that. Charlie Cooker saves you 20%, but I think by the time this video is uploaded, which is tomorrow, you'll be able to save 40% if you use Charlie. Charlie, not Charlie Cooker, just Charlie. All right, let's go to the gym. And we're back. How's it go? Guess who's back at the air pump. Charlie's back. This is fucking idiot. So, I definitely need to get this tire replaced, and maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I just don't have time today. But it's flat again. It's very flat. So we're gonna put air in this, and hopefully it doesn't like get flat again today. And tomorrow I'll go get it replaced. So this time I know that this is air. And it's not water. Oh shit, sorry. Someone was asking me how do you stay lean or maintain a relatively lean physique, or just not go crazy and lose your physique over a vacation or while you're on vacation. One of my methods, I worked out every single day. You can ask anyone that was there. I was doing minimum of 40 minutes of cardio in the morning, fasted cardio. Waking up, I still woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and ran straight to the hotel gym or the Caribbean Club gym. Did about 45 minutes to an hour of cardio. It varied on how I felt that day. And then I did like a quick full upper body workout or a full lower body workout. And I was literally doing like cardio, upper body, next day, cardio, lower body, next day, cardio, upper body. Did it for about 4 to 5. I worked out every single day. So that helped me a lot. And of course, I mentioned earlier how I was just like 65 to 35%, maybe 70-30 when it came to like clean versus bad foods or junk food. So that helped a lot. Because if I wouldn't have done that, you guys would be looking at a completely different Charlie in this video. Like my face is fat, but everything else would have been just gone. And I probably wouldn't have been able to compete. No way. All right, so first working set on some incline dumbbell chest press. We've got, I want to get some quality reps today, so I'm gonna go for some 85s, 3 sets of like 10 to 12, and we're gonna move on to the next movement. Let's go. See this shit like this, getting recognized by legends like that, Mr. Justin Mahali. There's one guy, there's only a few guys that look, a lot of people throw around the term or the phrase look up to very loosely. And there's a few, after being in the fitness industry for this long, I think 6 years, and meeting people, I haven't even met him before, but just meeting and talking to people, you can kind of tell who's genuine and who's not. Mr. Justin Mahali, his work kind of just speaks for himself. If I can tell you're a hard worker, if I can tell you're successful, if I can tell you're doing good in this community, doing good in the fitness community, and bettering the fitness community, and actually out there doing good, and your goals align with what I align with, your goals align with my goals, then I can respect you. And he's one of the guys I definitely look up to, Justin Mahali. So he commented on this video, or on this picture I posted today on Instagram, and he was like, there's 4 initials that go with something like that. There's 4 initials that go something like IFBB. That would look good next to this dude's name. So that's pretty cool. Appreciate that, Justin, if you ever watch my video. There's like no air circulation in here. I feel like I'm about to die. At least I died doing what I love. The extra weight is making it so hard. I feel so out of shape. Well, I also haven't done HIIT in ages. Can't remember the last time I did HIIT. Day one of the marathon continues. Success. I'm pretty sure I dropped about 5 pounds today. So I was 221 when I woke up this morning. I'll probably be, if I stepped on scale right now before I eat anything, I'd be like 216. So I want to get down to at least 206 before I hop on stage. So still got a lot of work to do. All right, so just finished up day one of my 3-week continuation prep, I guess you can say. And I'm about to shout my client out. My client, his Instagram handle is literally Coffee is from the Lord. And that's the name of his brand as well. Coffee is from the Lord. Sent me a shirt, Christian influenced shirt. It says repentance on the back with like a cross as the T. And it's just plain in the front. I actually really like this design a lot. I love this design. Honestly, if I wasn't wearing it post-workout today, which I feel is kind of disrespectful, I would definitely, well, I'm definitely gonna wear with like a pair of black jeans or blue jeans and maybe some jeans in these. Imagine I had jeans right now and I had these shoes on. This would be a fit right here. So shout out to my client, Coffee is from the Lord. Check out his brand, really cool. About to wear this right now. We're heading to the grocery store. It is freaking hot here, man. Wow. The freaking thermostat says it's 95 degrees and it says it feels like it's 103. So just to give you all an idea of how hot it is in Houston. I guess I'm sure you guys can see by how bright it is too. But it's time to stock up the fridge.
She's so dramatic, post a caption, I say no regrets. But that's just a cover up, I know the truth, I lied to tech. Yeah. You slept on me, collected easy now that keep you up at night. That should keep you up at night. Oh, oh.
So today we're at a new HEB in the Heights area. And I'm so excited to show you guys this. This is my first time, this is y'all's first time, unless you live in Houston and you watch my videos and you've been to this one before, but this is the new state-of-the-art 2-story HEB in the Heights. A lot of friends have come here and they've said it's amazing. I guess you guys are about to see for yourself. I love this HEB already. They have non-fat milk. That's brazy, bro. It's brazy.
I seen this play out before. I moved on and now you're bored. My new relationship popping and you just can't ignore it. Like you can't stand the picture of my girl all up on me. You said, do you ever wonder what me and you couldn't be?
Okay, so 2 things. Incredible experience, one of a kind, but I want you guys to take a look at this program, or this HEB. Take one good look at it. Go ahead and show me. I will never, ever, 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 ever in my entire life step foot in that HEB ever, 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 ever again.
When he really doesn't like something, he says ever a million.
I hate grocery shopping to begin with, and I have grocery shopping anxiety to where I just don't like wasting time here. Like it's just not my thing. I don't enjoy coming to the grocery store. So today, one, he got told to stop recording, or he got told to stop recording.
At a grocery store.
And I mean, I understand you don't want to put other random people on the internet, whatever. Who cares? I understand that, but it was just like, I kid you not, it felt like there was, I mean, at least 1,000 people in there. It felt like it. There's probably like close to 500 or 700 people. It is a Sunday, so I do expect a lot of people to be at the grocery store prepping for the week, but never again, man. I like my Kroger. I save a lot more money. Spent $260 today on some groceries. At Kroger, this would have been like 120, but decided to try H-E-B today. I'll never ever do that shit again. So if you're into the whole shopping with 1,000 people, be my guest, come to this H-E-B. But if you're not, then go to Kroger. So just got back from the grocery store. I'm honestly extremely drained. Sweat. I lost about probably like 5 pounds at Athletic Empire. Straight to the grocery store. Spent about 2 hours there, and now we're finally back, and I'm locked and loaded. This will probably last me probably a week and a half, which is, I know, crazy to believe, but I'm telling you, when you're on prep, you actually eat a lot more than you think you do. So let's start on this side. I'm gonna walk you through my prep essentials. We have the cauliflower rice. You guys already know about this. 1 bag, 12 grams of carbs. It doesn't get any better than that. We have the blueberry swirl bread for the breakfast meals. 1 loaf is 21 grams of carbs. We have the stir-fried veggies. We're actually gonna experiment. If you tune into my video on Thursday or Wednesday, we're doing a full day of eating, and I'm gonna experiment with this, with the cauliflower rice. So we're gonna do like a cauliflower chip, what? Cauliflower fried rice with veggies and this stuff, and soy sauce, or what is it called? Amino acids, what it's called. We have pico de gallo, mild and medium. We have some romaine hearts for some lettuce burgers I'll probably make later on in this video. We have dark chocolate Kodiak cakes, buttermilk Kodiak cakes, and cinnamon oat Kodiak cakes. H-E-B is the only reason I like H-E-B is because H-E-B is the only place that has fat-free cheese. So we have some fat-free cheddar cheese. We have these very, very, very macro-friendly, extremely macro-friendly sausage links from Belinsky's. Mild Italian, spinach and spring greens, wild mushrooms, and Italian herbs. Each link has 2.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and 13 grams of protein. So these are some very high protein fats. Sausage links, we have some 99.1, 93.7 ground turkey, and then another thing that I don't notice at Kroger is the 99.1 turkey breast cutlets. These are great for like turkey, turkey sandwiches or turkey breast, turkey burgers. So I'll probably do that today, maybe even. We have the rotisserie seasoned chicken breast deli meat, and then we have the turkey breast mesquite smoked turkey breast deli meat. Some good stuff. Right here, we have some more Tupperware, because for some reason we run out of Tupperware. I don't know where they go. Egg whites, veggies, pickles. This is the low sodium soy sauce. Some good shit right there. Didn't use this on my I didn't use this for the prep for my previous show, but we found some today. We have some maple walnut, Walden Farm syrup, strawberry, blueberries, 96.4 ground beef, corn, which I won't be eating, peanut butter, which I won't be eating. Not eating this. This is all Casey stuff. And this is one of the most important things I wanted to show you guys. So I discovered this at H-E-B. This is another thing that H-E-B has that Kroger doesn't. These extremely macro-friendly pita breads. This one loaf of this, or one, I guess, bread, has 1 gram of fat, 29 grams of carbs. I honestly think I'll probably be having 2 of these later. Hawaiian bread for burgers, some wheat bread, some veggies to roast. Another thing that I'm introducing to this prep, the zucchini spirals. These are very micro-friendly. 76 grams of this, 0 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs. I think this whole thing, this whole container is, that's crazy. This whole container is 12 grams of carbs. 12 grams of carbs in this whole container. So I'm definitely gonna be buying a lot more of this. What I would do with this is probably warm it up for a little bit or saute it for 3 to 4 minutes with the soy sauce, and or I can make spaghetti with it, throw some 99.1 ground beef on it. Some good shit right here. Baby spinach, mushroom and onions, already pre-packaged. The light orange juice, which I probably won't be eating any of this. I will be using some of this for this week. Usually like when I'm like 7 to 10 days out, I'll cut out all stuff like this. But for now, I'm definitely gonna be implementing this into my stuff, especially my coffee, some asparagus, and that's it. And I'm actually about to have my first, I guess, post-workout meal, the cauliflower and the deli meat. This is like some fresh ass deli meat. The only thing that sucks about this is a 400 milligrams of sodium per serving, which is pretty fucking high. But I'm drinking a lot of water today, so I'm good. My next meal is literally this and mustard. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and then I guess I'll see you in a little bit. One of the weirdest things to get excited about on prep is getting new pans. Very excited to use this. One thing that I'm gonna do, or make sure I do, that I don't do with this pan, is put it in the dishwasher. I have a very lazy habit of putting these in the dishwasher when I don't feel like washing them. But this is a $26 pan, and your boy ain't Chelsea Clinton, so your boy gotta start budgeting and making smart decisions. On today's meal prep episode, we have turkey breast, cutlets, 93.7 ground turkey, ground beef, 96.4. We have, oh, that's not, fuck. We have, that's pretty much it. I'll probably saute this zucchini for later this evening, but that's pretty much it for now. All right, so here you have it. Here is the meal prep that will only last about, okay. Here's the meal prep that'll only last about 3 or 4 days, believe it or not. We have 96.4 ground beef, 93.7 ground turkey, 99.1 turkey breast, and this is honestly tonight's dinner. Believe it or not, this whole thing right here is 12 grams of carbs. I put balsamic vinaigrette, fat-free, sugar-free balsamic vinaigrette, and I had some less sodium or lower sodium soy sauce and some salt and pepper. And then for tonight, I'll probably have this accompanied with that. That'll be tonight's dinner. And then this, I'll put in the fridge and eat it throughout the week, but it's gonna last 2 or 3 days. But yeah, that's it. It's pretty simple to meal prep. Stop making excuses. It's Sunday. This is the day that we usually meal prep. Make everything for the week. I don't have a problem digging in the fridge and pulling stuff out and microwaving it. It's cheaper than eating out. It's healthier than eating out. And if you're dieting, it just makes things 10 times easier. You literally have no excuse. I know on Sundays you're not doing crap shit. Sorry. You're not doing anything except for going to church. Let me stop cursing, because someone commented in my last video and said I cursed too much. So I know you're not doing anything on a Sunday. So, he's calling me. Brandon's calling me. We're gonna have to pause this video for this brief interruption or whatever. And we're back. We're back here. Good news, the clips and the thumbnail on the way. So you can thank Brandon for the thumbnail you saw in this video. It may be a little bit too much, a little bit frisky, but hopefully it got you guys to click on the video. So we're back to the meal prep. We have 99.1 turkey breast, zucchini. Zucchini is another great addition to this prep. If you haven't tried it, it's just like the cauliflower. Very, very, very low calorie, but extremely high volume. 100% recommend you get it. 96.4 ground beef. which is cooled off by now. Shut it. And some 93.7 ground turkey, 99.1 turkey breast. And the cool thing about this turkey breast is that the texture is it's identical to chicken. So 99.1 ground turkey kind of tastes like you're eating rubber, or like I always thought 99.1 turkey, 99.1 ground turkey tasted like, you know, sometimes you get like shipments in and you have like the little tiny pellets in there, the foam pellets, styrofoam pellets that are just in there to keep the product from like breaking. That's what I always thought that 99.1 ground turkey tasted like that. So this tastes like chicken. I don't know what the hell they did with it, but it tastes like chicken and it tastes amazing. And the zucchini is just high volume. The feeling of no inventory. This is a good sign. This is a good sign because it shows that Anaka is doing really well. It's a bad sign because we have nothing in stock right now. But I fucking promise, in about 2 weeks, the belts will be restocked. And every person that didn't get to order an Anaka Power belt will be able to purchase one. We even doubled up, tripled up, quadrupled up. I would say the fifth thing, but I don't know how to say it. We've quadrupled +1 on all medium sizes. So we know the medium size is the high demand product. We quadrupled on that. So there's gonna be a lot more happy people in this next launch. Now, we're about to assess the damage. I've been gone since Monday. I had a business partner, my business partner, he's come in and he's packaged orders up until Thursday. It is now Sunday, and we're about to see how many orders we have. I'm expecting at least 50 or more. We'll see. This is what we're working with. God, it's a lot of orders, man. It's a lot of orders. Alright guys, so we're here at the dog park. Fun fact about this dog park is located out of Casey's old apartment, and if you glance up there, Sam, the fourth floor balcony was where me and Casey had our first day. We came over, she poured me a glass of wine to like seduce me, and then we went on her balcony and she had this meditate app on her phone, and we meditated for like 20 minutes. I remember thinking she was very weird, but somehow it worked, and we're here a year and 8 months or 6 months later. So that was the spot. And now we're here back at the dog park with the dogs. This is actually King's first dog park date, and if you look around, he has a lot of friends to play with. Thankfully, we have Mila. So him and Mila have been running around, chasing each other with this beautiful view of the Houston skyline. All I'm missing right now, if I could have it, is a glass of wine. But the air, the breeze, all that we'll just have to do for now. But yeah, I wanted to end the video here. It's been a long vlog. I think this is a pretty long vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are ready to walk with me and join me on this journey again, the second journey to another show this summer. I'm motivated, I'm rejuvenated, I'm refreshed. That vacation was everything I needed. I'm motivated, man, and I think I'm even more motivated to document this whole thing because I got Samuel. Samuel's been amazing help this last couple of days, these last couple of weeks, and of course, if I do decide to do the Vegas show, which I'm 85%, 90% sure I'm doing, he's gonna be there with me, and we're gonna have a badass time. This whole document, this whole process, this whole journey is gonna be amazing, and I'm excited to walk you guys through it again. Gonna enjoy the rest of the night. Sam was gonna get started editing the video. Gonna get back to some clients. It's Sunday, so I have some client check-ins. And you guys are gonna, I guess, see this video tomorrow morning. We're 3 weeks out. It's grind time, baby. time to make this shit happen. It's time to make the magic happen. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love all of you guys. Hopefully in the next video my face has gone down. I'll see you on the next one.